Ultra Instinct Goku and Ultra Ego Vegeta in one body? Bro, that ain't no Vegeta, bro. That's a divine crime, right? Today we're gonna be watching Ultra Vegeta is born by the legendary CallMeArj. I'm Dan. Welcome back to another DANReactstv. This video right here was recommended to me by a follower on TikTok. If you want me to react to any video, just DM me on TikTok or just send me a DM on Instagram with your favorite video that you want me to react to, and I'll give you a thumbs up if I'm gonna react to it. But anyways, let's go ahead and get to the video. Let's go.
Major things have just been recently confirmed and revealed in the official story of Dragon Ball Super. The first was the reveal that Beerus is still stronger than Goku, and by quite some margin, leaving us with no idea how strong he really is even to this day. And the revelation of Vegeta's Ultra Ego form, his equalizer to Goku's Ultra Instinct. Now, Beerus, having always dreamt of fighting a legendary Super Saiyan god that would equal him, has yet to meet two Saiyans who could potentially fit that quota. One being Broly and the other being Gogeta. And in today's manga, we are going to see firsthand just what happens when Ultra Ego Vegeta and Ultra Instinct Goku.
Oh, that's cold. They did it like. Okay, so the black on the side of Vegeto's head, or is this Gogeta? This Gogeta? Oh, this Gogeta. Okay, this Gogeta. I thought this was Vegeta. Okay.
Challenge.
But yeah, they did it just like how dang, what's that boy name? What's that boy name? With Trunks and Goten, where they're fused together. Damn, I forgot they fucking name. But y'all know how they hair is, right? It's gonna come to me. But you know how their hair is, right? It's like, I believe it's purple in the middle and it's black on the side or something like that. But I see, like, yeah, that's dope. That's dope how they did it. So up here's white in the middle, and I guess since it's like a combination of Ultra Ego or whatever, it's gonna be like that. So the purple gonna be on the side, the white in the middle. So okay, cool.
So our story begins with Vegeta on the ground, watching a fast-moving warrior moving at instant.
Why is it lagging like that? Is it ambient mode? Let's go.
Instantaneous speed, practicing his training. We soon find out that this is none other than Goku in his mastered Ultra Instinct form, saying as he moves around, "How's this for speed, Vegeta? Still think your Ultra Ego could match this?" While Vegeta watches down from below, responding,
"I don't know.
This is what you call fast? I'm in base, and I can still see your movements.
After reading
Stop
the manga,
playing around."
Sorry, after reading the manga, all the fan-made manga, all the real manga concerning Ultra Ego, I'm not gonna lie, I believe Ultra Ego is stronger than Ultra Instinct, because it's like Vegeta, he gets stronger the more he get hurt. So what happens if Goku just keep on beating Vegeta's ass and he just keep getting stronger after each L he takes? Like, eventually Vegeta's gonna whoop Goku ass. It doesn't matter how fast he be moving. Vegeta's gonna find some way to whoop his ass. And remember, Vegeta's intelligent. His battle IQ is off the charts. I really don't believe Goku can beat Ultra Ego Vegeta. I'm just saying. And plus, I'm a Vegeta fan.
"Beerus is watching, you know," referring to the god of destruction, who is indeed laying down slothfully nearby with a smile, thinking in his head, this Saiyan really has come a long way. These movements are near perfect in his Ultra Instinct. He reminds me of a younger Whis. Vegeta, meanwhile still watching with his arms folded, grows visibly impatient and looks over at Beerus and says, "What's with the smile? Don't tell me you're actually impressed with this clown. Even Yamcha could use super speed. He's hogging the limelight as usual. Once he's down, I'll show you real speed." But realizing Beerus is still ignoring him, Vegeta becomes annoyed. You're supposed to be my master, you goddamn cat! Yet you haven't taught me a thing since I reached this new form! Some teacher you are, Beerus. I bet the only reason you've stopped is so I don't surpass you. He then looks to the sky at Goku and yells, "Hey Kakarot, time's up! Come down and let me show you the results of my training. If you can even call it that." Why you? Meanwhile, a Beerus who finally snaps from Vegeta's comments then responds, "So, you think I've been slacking with my training, do you? And for the reason of having you somehow surpass me? Ha! Don't make me laugh, Vegeta."
No cap, I believe Vegeta would be a better guide to destruction than Beerus all the way across the board. He ain't gonna play no games, he ain't got no heart, but I already know off top, he never gonna destroy Earth. Even if Bulma and his kids die, I don't think he ever gonna destroy Earth. But 100 times better, because Beerus, what he did, he slept for like 30 years. Vegeta, all he gonna do is train and do shit. He's probably gonna go to Universe 6 all the time, you know?
You're no more of a threat to me than your own father was. Beerus, now finally getting up from his lazily state, then gets to his feet and with a sinister smirk says, "Fine. I was starting to get pins and needles from laying down so much anyway. I could use a warm-up. Forget this pointless training exercise. The real training starts now. Courtesy of your friendly neighborhood god of destruction. Bring that other Saiyan down. It's time I reassert just how much of a difference there still is between us." Vegeta, now with a slight sweat drop down his face from the intimidating request, then immediately calls down Goku saying,
Hey, don't get scared.
"Kakarot, come down. Plans have changed. Beerus wants to personally train us.
Talking
For
all
some
this
reason,
shit.
that
Now you
includes
acting like a
you
pussy.
too." Huh? Beerus wants to train us? Would that be considering cheating on Whis? This is pretty odd. He's never offered that before. Wasn't he sleeping? He looks down from above and then notices that Beerus has indeed woken up and to his feet and says, "Oh wow, Vegeta wasn't kidding. I haven't seen Beerus this fired up since we fought on Earth." But after thinking that, another thought instantly comes to Goku's mind. Hey! Wait a second. Maybe he wants a rematch. I almost had him before. Maybe I could beat him now with Ultra Instinct. Haha!
Nah.
And as he says this,
You're not
Goku
gonna
then
beat
swiftly
Beerus.
flies back down towards Vegeta. With an enthusiastic look on his face, Goku then looks on at Beerus and questions further, "So, what did you want to do, Beerus? Training wouldn't make much sense now that me and Vegeta have gone down different paths. Unless, you know Ultra Instinct too. My guess is you want to fight one of us. If that's the case, I'm going first." To which Vegeta then butts in, "In your dreams, Kakarot. Number 1, you already had your shot at him and failed. And number 2, I've just spent the last half hour standing around watching you fly about like a headless chicken. It's my turn this time. Come, Beerus." But Beerus, slightly
That was my
angered
son.
by their presumptuous arrogance, then just responds, "Ha! You two Saiyans really have gotten too big for your boots. Neither one of you could even hold a candle next to me as you are. I'm not interested in fighting either of you. But who I am interested in is fighting that Saiyan who defeated the one called Broly. Whis tells me his power could actually pose me a challenge. And I'm told he's a fusion of you two fools. So go ahead and do your silly dance. I'm waiting." No! Whoa! Awesome idea! As the two become shocked in different ways, reacting totally different, with Vegeta continuing, You can't be serious! Why not just fight us both at the same time? I'm not joining with that clown again! I promised myself! While Goku continues, damn Beerus, you must be insanely strong if you think you could handle Gogeta. This will be awesome. Imagine Ultra Ego and Ultra Instinct combined!
From Goku.
To which Beerus then smiles and replies, yes, imagine that. I should say this offer for training has a time limit. You have 5 minutes to turn into this Gogeta before I go back to sleep. Hurry now, time is ticking. Making Goku hastily call out to the angry Vegeta saying, alright, you heard him Vegeta, let's start the dance. I can be on the left and you can be on the right. Which is instantly shut down by Vegeta, who responds, forget it, Kakarot! I'm a man of my word!
This is the only thing I hate about Vegeta. When it comes down to the fusion, like literally, I'm not gonna lie, that right there, it irks my fucking nerves. Dude, just fuse. You're gonna get your ass beat. You know you're not strong enough. You know you need Goku. And I'm pretty sure that's the reason why you're so irritated. Just get stronger. That's all you gotta do. Alright? But anyways, let's go ahead and get back to it.
There's no way in hell I'm joining with you for something like this! To save the world, sure. But for training? I prefer training by myself anyway. But Goku, now pleading with a beaming smile, says, please Vegeta, just one more time. I promise next time we fight a bad guy, we won't even need to fuse, now that you have your Ultra Ego. One last time. You say that every time, you clown. Fine. I'll do this only so I can see that damn Beerus beaten. And with that, Vegeta then closes his eyes and slowly then transforms into his Ultra Ego state, now covered in a mysterious dark flame, while Goku with a smile remarks, that's the way, thanks Vegeta, I owe you one. While Beerus says, interesting, so they finally come to an agreement. And following this, Goku and Vegeta immediately begin the famous fusion dance of the Metamorans, yelling in unison, Fusion! Ha! Perfectly placing the tips of their fingers together, as Ultra Ego Vegeta and Ultra Instinct Goku then become enveloped in a bright light.
Okay, that's cool.
And just like that, Ultra Gogeta is born, now with white hair surrounded by purple, and a mysterious purple aura covered in floating white orbs, as the newly produced Saiyan lets out, let's get this started then, Beerus. I haven't got long. Wasting no time, Gogeta then ducks down into fighting stance, continuing, you can't imagine just how long I've been waiting for this day, Beerus. We never fused when you first came to Earth, and things might...
Y'all, if this actually really does happen, if this actually becomes a canon event, do y'all really think Ultra Ego Vegeta, what is it? Is it Ultra Vegeta? I mean Ultra Gogeta. Okay. Do y'all think Ultra Gogeta could actually beat Beerus if this actually became canon? Do y'all think he's actually capable? Let me know in the comment section.
Might have turned out completely different if we did. But now, we'll put that idea to rest. Prepare yourself for the strongest Saiyan in the universe, Gogeta! While Beerus just looks on completely unbothered with a cold gaze as he replies, turned out different? Quit blabbering your nonsense and fight me. Did you not just say you haven't got much time? Do not disappoint me, mortal. Oh, I won't. And in an instant, with speed never before seen, Gogeta is immediately there, kicking a Beerus who could just about react, wincing in pain even as he blocks. As he gets pushed back and recovers himself, Gogeta is still right in his face with a smile, goading him on, saying, Don't tell me that little kick hurt you, Lord Beerus. Would be a bit embarrassing for your two students to show you up like that, don't you
I see
think?
this actually happening.
Which immediately triggers an angry Beerus as he begins. You two have definitely forgot who you're talking to. I guess it's time you two brats learn the meaning of being her kind. Come here and... But before he can even finish what he wanted to say, the insane speed of Ultra Ego Instinct Gogeta comes through again, as a straight right hook is thrown and landed right on the god's face. With yet again Gogeta provoking Beerus with a smile saying, "So, you told me to come here. I'm here. Now what did you want to say, little kitty cat? You disappoint me with how easy this is. Don't think you'll be training me anytime soon. More the other way. This insolence, you two will pay. Who do you think you're talking to?" With a sudden increase in speed, Beerus and
Arj got their characters down and packed. The lines, script, personality, all of that. He's doing that perfectly. And I can really see this actually being a true canon event. Like, I could literally see Beerus getting irritated because Gogeta is constantly disrespecting him with them kicks, with those punches, the ass kicking. He like, man, ain't no way I'm getting put on my back pockets by a fucking mortal like this. Like, what the fuck going on, man? So like, I can actually see this. Like, I think I'm gonna continue to watch this series. Like, I ain't gonna lie. So far, what I'm seeing right now is the best fan-made manga that I ever seen when it comes down to Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, Dragon Ball, period. Arj, fantastic job with this.
in retaliation immediately grabs onto the wrist of Gogeta, saying, "You got too cocky, Saiyan. Landing a few weak hits on me doesn't win you a fight against a deity.
My bad, y'all. You might hear
Now,
my kids in the background.
Your end has come. It's time you found out why they call me the strongest god of destruction in history."
Stop. Here we go.
Beerus, what's happening?
He
This pressure is overwhelming. As
go.
Gogeta looks on stunned at a visibly
finna clap
powering
them
up
cheeks.
Beerus, who seemingly is getting stronger only through sheer anger. With speed and with fear for his life, Gogeta immediately flies back after Beerus lets go, trembling in fear as he mutters, "No way! Since when did Beerus have this much power? Was he always holding back?
Yeah, he was playing with
So, this is the strength of a true god of destruction." And standing there, now covered in purple-black lightning, in what we can only assume is Beerus' full power, Beerus smirks and proclaims, "Now, let the real fight begin. Show me what the combined power of the Saiyans trained by both gods and angels is all about. Be honored to be only the second since Kitela to see this fall." And with that
Kitela
being
must got them
said,
hands then and pushing
Gogeta
that
gets
far.
serious, getting into stance without a smile this time.
Hey,
as
so
he
Chad, who
thinks
you
to
think
himself,
who will win? Who you think who will win between Gogeta and Kitela? I ain't gonna lie, Rats always get smashed, bro. Rats always get stuck. I'm gonna go with Gogeta on that.
Beerus, just when will we be able to surpass you? I have to finish this, and finish this now. One final attack. Let's go!
Puts it way out.
And immediately Ultra
No
Gogeta
final
then
attack.
sets off at
Throw
full
straight
power,
hands.
powering in his hand a vicious fist of ki, while on the opposite end, a still smiling Beerus powers to a massive ball of her Kai energy within his fist also, ready to equal Ultra Gogeta and then some, as he says one final time, "Yes, finally, the challenge I've been waiting for all these years. Finally, My time has come! And just like that, as the two rush towards each other at full speed,
this would be great.
without
This
care
was in
for the
color.
environment,
This shit was in
the
color
incredible
or
powers
animated,
clash
boy,
fist first.
I'll pay some money to watch this animated for real. Yeah, if there's any animators out there, y'all, if you want to make me an opening with Goku, Rocket Lee, Madara, whatever in the background, just show me fighting them and, you know, chilling with them and shit like that, that'd be great. I'll drop some cash on you. Just let me know if you can do that. But also, y'all get with Arj too. See if y'all can animate this work. This perfect work, perfect content.
Aftermath, of course, creates an enormous explosion. One so large, it can be seen from the planet's orbit. But instantly, just as the collision takes place, the power unleashed by Ultra Gogeta proves too much, and Goku and Vegeta immediately defuse. Huh? What the? Leaving Beerus confused in the process. Goku and Vegeta meanwhile are left awkwardly looking on as Goku mumbles, "Oh yeah, I forgot to mention the stronger we are and the more power we use, the less time we have as Gogeta.
Right.
Guess we'll have to try that one again, Lord Beerus. Sorry." Well, Vegeta just adds, "I'm not doing this again, clown!"
Do what Beerus tells you.
With Beerus just left completely unsatisfied and annoyed by the two, having been robbed of his once-in-a-lifetime chance to have the challenge he'd always craved, yelling, "Why you two? Hakai!" But that was it for today's video, guys, and if you made it this far, leave me a hashtag.
Dope. Hey y'all, big shout out to CallMeArj. This was a wonderful video. Hey, clap it up for this. Hey, like I said, you made the best fan-made manga I done seen in this community. Arj is #1, on top, versus everybody else. Now, I heard there's other people that created, you know what I'm saying, different fan-made mangas. Just let me know. DM me on TikTok if you want me to watch somebody else's. But also give me a total of 5 likes. If y'all want me to do part 2 and continue the series, give me 5 likes. You know, I'm a small channel. So we gotta do this. We gotta progress through this. You know what I'm saying? The more subscribers, the more likes we're gonna have to, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna have to get. But if y'all like this video, give me 5 likes and I will do part 2. Thank y'all for watching.